Bury head in the sand. The idiom, burying your head in the sand, is a metaphorical expression that means to ignore or avoid a problem or unpleasant situation, often out of fear or denial. It comes from the image of an ostrich, which is believed to bury its head in the sand when it senses danger, mistakenly thinking that if it can't see the danger, it doesn't exist. Here are a few examples to help illustrate the meaning of this idiom. 1. Example: Sarah has been having financial difficulties, but instead of facing her problems, she buries her head in the sand and continues spending money recklessly. Explanation: in this example, Sarah is avoiding dealing with her financial problems by ignoring them. She is pretending that the problems don't exist and continues to spend money without considering the consequences. 2. Example: the company's management chose to bury their heads in the sand rather than acknowledge the declining sales figures and take corrective action. Explanation: in this example, the management of the company is avoiding the reality of the declining sales figures. Instead of acknowledging the problem and finding a solution, they choose to ignore it, which can lead to further negative consequences for the company. 3. Example: Jack's friends warned him about the potential risks of his new business venture, but he buried his head in the sand and went ahead with it anyway. Explanation: in this example, Jack ignores the warnings and advice of his friends. He refuses to acknowledge the potential risks and proceeds with his business venture regardless. By burying his head in the sand, he is not considering the possible negative outcomes that could result from his decision. Overall, the idiom, burying your head in the sand, emphasizes the importance of facing problems head-on and not avoiding them. It is a reminder to confront challenges and difficult situations rather than pretending they don't exist.